for life.
What is going on, Brotherhood? Welcome to a brand new video. Tonight we do have Sin City Smackdown. Lots of big things going on tonight on Smackdown, so I figured we'd do a bit of a discussion on that, with figures of course, do some predictions for the matches we have announced, and speculate on some other stuff that we could see, so let's get right into it. First of all, we already know that Naomi will be defending the Smackdown Women's Championship against Natalya. We do have like 3 title matches tonight, which is pretty awesome. And this is the only one I could see really changing hands in my opinion. I don't think Naomi's going to win, but I'm kind of leaning towards Carmella cashing in Money in the Bank. So that's going to be my prediction, is Carmella cashes in her Money in the Bank contract and wins the SmackDown Women's Championship. So that is my prediction for the women's match. Let's get on to the next one. Also in championship action, we have AJ Styles defending the United States Championship against the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. I still do not have a Ty Dillinger figure. Obviously why he is not here. Who do I think is going to win this match? I think AJ Styles is going to win. I don't see him dropping the title to Ty Dillinger. But the reason I see him losing is because certain somebody is going to interfere, and that being Baron Corbin. I think these two are going to be starting up a feud going forward into Hell in a Cell. I could honestly see Baron Corbin maybe even winning the US title at Hell in a Cell, but I think AJ Styles is going to hold on to it tonight. Now I know this is not an official match, but Dolph Ziggler, what are we going to see from him this week? Last week he wouldn't wrestle again, and well, I kind of want to see him wrestle, to be honest. I think he's probably going to enter into a feud with someone like Bobby Roode. I think that'd be a good fit for him. I really don't know what they're doing with him. The segment last week was really weird, but I really do hope we see something good from Dolph Ziggler this week. So yeah, let's get on to the next prediction. You're probably wondering why you're seeing Luke Harper and Eric Rowan in the ring right now. This is less so of a prediction and more so of a hopeful booking scenario, I guess. But the Fashion Files, Tyler Breeze and Fandango, we've seen this go on for so long. It's a special SmackDown. Why don't we just end this here tonight, figure out who's been attacking them, and I think there's no better men than Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. If it's not them, maybe the Authors of Pain would be pretty cool, but my prediction for that whole thing, if it wraps up tonight, knowing WWE, it'll probably keep going for another 2 months, but I'd really like to see Luke Harper and Eric Rowan get back together tonight. That'd be amazing. Before we get on to our next predictions, something else I'm kind of wondering about tonight is about the likes of some of our top superstars that haven't really been booked for tonight. What's Sami Zayn doing? What's Randy Orton doing? You know, Rusev. I'm feeling like Rusev and Randy are probably going to get back into a feud, but I kind of wanted to mention them. So maybe drop it in the comments below what else you think might happen tonight with some of the stars that we haven't had stuff for announced yet. Because I'm kind of intrigued. There's a lot of people who haven't been booked for this show yet and don't really have any storylines right now, so I think we should see some new rivalries hopefully start up tonight. So let's get on to more matches. Up next, we do have a Tag Team Championship Street Fight match. This should be very intriguing. The New Day is taking on the Usos again for the titles. We've seen them face off a lot recently, but I've never really been disappointed. They've had some really amazing matches. Is it time to end the rivalry? Probably not. We don't have any other real top contenders on the SmackDown brand right now. I heard they want to make the New Day like their longest, not the longest reigning champs, but the tag team that has the most title reigns. Kind of a stupid decision in my opinion, so I wouldn't be surprised if they throw the titles back on the New Day here tonight. But in my opinion, the Usos should win, and that's who I'm going to go with for my prediction. And up next, the thing that intrigues me the most this week, Mr. McMahon is going to be in the house tonight for Sin City Smackdown to address everything that went down last week. Kevin Owens and the whole Shane McMahon scenario. Shane's now suspended indefinitely, so I think it's very interesting. I definitely think Kevin Owens and Vince McMahon are going to go back-to-back in a promo. Should be very entertaining. What I think is going to end up happening is Vince is going to book Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens for Hell in a Cell. I think that would be an amazing match. We saw Kevin Owens and, or not Kevin Owens, but Shane McMahon and AJ Styles tear it down at WrestleMania. Best match on the card in my opinion. So I think Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon would be an amazing match as well. Shane McMahon really doesn't get the credit he deserves as a wrestler, so I'd love to see these two have a match at Hell in a Cell. I feel like it would add some extra depth to the card, you know, especially with like someone like Jinder Mahal in the main event. Speaking of that, we don't even know what's going on between him and Nakamura yet. Nakamura is now the #1 contender, so I could see them as well having a segment here tonight. But that is everything that has been announced. Let me know your predictions down below. Also, like this video and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. And until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Burn it down!